AD Udyr or AP. Also, full AP topside, that might be a trouble. Probably are not allowed to go Xingqiang. What if we play a game of Renekton? So I won't ban it. You cut like a 4-year-old. Sorry, guys! Like, sorry that you're all backseating me on how I hold my fork. I'm just trying to get some steak, okay? Sorry that I don't have my eating etiquettes or my eating fundamentals correct when I'm playing a game of League of Legends, yeah? Now, Renekton is actually really good into side lane. And what I'll play is a jack of all trades with biscuits. It's very cheesy setup. It's a very strong setup. And then it's kind of similar to Riven. I'm going to go Flash Ignite, snowball-oriented setup.
Bro rage baiting with that fork action. Say hi to your mom for me. Oink oink.
NL_fed legless bird. Thank you for the €5. I'll spend that on a bouquet for your mom. Be right back. I'm playing against Flash Exhaust Yasuo here. Interesting. He's playing Exhaust Lethal Tempo, so I have to be a bit more cautious in level 1. This went really fast. My Udyr is pathing to bot. Why are we pathing to Nami lane, not to Renekton Yasuo? You want to try and learn to play aggressive. I have 90 AD level 1, 3 ability haste, but I'm playing also with Flash Ignite, right? We have an Omega aggressive early game setup, and you want to learn to play the snowball with this setup too. Okay, I'm going to try and play for priority. Oh, wow, he spaced me well. Okay, I gotta look in. I don't want these extended fights. Holy shit, this spacing. Okay, not gonna lie, guys, I kind of got humbled there. Guys, this guy's my father. I have to go E. Holy f, this Yasuo's good. Okay, I gotta sit straight. I gotta sit straight. I wasn't ready for this. Where's my health? How am I losing lane against a Yasuo? That's been a while since I played Renekton, I guess. And I won't even have... Ah, I wasted my energy. I won't even have my all-in because he has exhaust. He's gonna hit level 3 here before me. He's hit every Q3 as well. Okay, we're even in CS though, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I have some energy here. You can see I can get level 4 faster here, which I can play for. That's why I'm confident in fighting here, because I'm level 4. Fundamentals! Yes, everybody! Okay, the cannon was legit 1 HP, but the only reason I won is because I'm level 4 and he's level 3. He's been beating me the entire laning phase through mechanics, but I have the fundamentals, and we win. When do you get level 4, Chad? You need all 3 melees, the cannon, and 1 caster. He hit level 4. That's why I knew that I could actually E in aggressive, committing to the all-in, because I have full faith in my level up timers. I get the Jack of all trades now. I actually have 10 ability haste, which is pretty ridiculous, and I get my Jack of all trades X, or should I just go for pickaxe? I'm actually not sure. I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine with this. But there you have it, guys. Fundamentals are more important than mechanics. Yep. That's why I will always say fundamentals are applicable on every champion. Just understanding my level timer there allowed me to win the game. Level 5. I'm here. No. Well, I'm level 5 to level 4, so in other words, I am your father. Every level up timer is worth about 600 gold worth of stats, but crucially, you also get an extra point in your ability. You get extra health, AD, armor, attack speed, yada yada yada, but an extra point in your Q as well. So, yeah, I mean, this Yasuo was high-key beating me the entire laning phase. We did a little bit of the good old. And now, we are dominating nation. Anybody else needs a proof of concept? Are you walking up, bro? I'm level 6. I guess this is the point where we get to the Yasuo players that, you know, doing the Yasuo player thing, kind of. I mean, are we being serious? Are we being serious? Guys, like, this guy genuinely auto-spaced me 3 times level 1 and level 2 and got priority into me, and I was like half HP ahead of me. Now this guy has a brain and he's shitting the bed. And I want to Q before so I can keep my energy. I think now I actually should be maxing my W, not my Q anymore. I've seen ranked players do this, where they put like 3 points Q and then they max W. I want to try this. Wait, it doesn't work against his passive shield? What is he doing? But what's going on? Like, he's actually just completely lost his mind. Yasuo players, bro, they're legit all the same. I'm gonna keep up my tempo, get up my reset. I mean, this Yasuo is probably listening to like very loud anime music in the first 2 levels of the laning phase, and then past that, I think, ooh, I could sell this and get it. But I would lose my jack of all trades. I don't think I need it here. And then I think he turned on something like white gold music playlist. Decided to sprint it for the 0-10. Surely won't do it again. Is he gonna proxy? No way, is that freaky. I had a feeling he was gonna proxy, chat. If my jungler wants to play for both, I think what I'll do is set up my reset. It seems really weird that I just left base and set up my reset again, but so that I have my eclipse, right? 3 components are half as strong as a full eclipse. I have a like a full eclipser is omega strong, and he most likely doesn't know. Then set up my reset. What you also saw me do there is I switched my yellow trinket to a sweeper, and I go for control ward because I want to deny all his vision so he never knows what I'm doing. Remind me to max my W. I'm maxing EQ, autopilot. But one of the best ways to speed up your game plan, right, in any game, another important fundamental, is to speed up your progression to a full item ASAP. Right? If you have a full item, you're gonna be twice as strong than, say, like half an item. I didn't W because I wasn't 50 energy. XW? We'll play the Alois, we'll play the streamer. Thank you! I can pretty much... Oh, I won't say anything. I actually think I can win, maybe. But... This Yasuo is gonna blame the jungle. Indeed, I agree, bro. That's jungle's fault. That's absolutely on the jungler. I really like Strikebreaker. It's gonna make me so much more agile and like strong in these skirmishes. Yeah, I think I like it. I really like Strikebreaker here. Just gonna give me more gap close potential. Stops this guy from body hopping around me. I like the Strikebreaker. Alternative option would be Trinity Force, but they have range, and I think I just like Xing W. Whenever I get a jungle that does chart on a Smurf account that goes 0. What did this guy say? Can anybody translate? Whenever I get a jungle that does tryhard on a Smurf account and do not go 0-5 every single time he doesn't have the angle, I will mate. I don't understand. Oh, I think I almost killed myself there, by the way. Well, 4 more, and I gotta stop killing him now, no? Like 4 more, and I think he's gonna start winning the game. Is that not how it goes? This guy was a freak in the early game, but he's just mentally bad. And there's so many players. It's like I've seen Emerald players, Diamond players, but I mean, most common in Master players, right? They have so much time okay, now I put a point in hold. They have so much time investment into their game, and they're actually very good mechanically, but you see on a fundamental level, they just suck completely. So they're good at the game, but they are bad at the game. Like, they're good mechanically, but they're completely terrible in terms of mechanics, right? So I feel like this Yasuo is a great example of a player like that. Right now, my only job is to just keep up my discipline, by the way. This guy will ruin the game by himself. So long as I make disciplined plays and don't make it like a stupid mistake where I give him a chance to get my shot down, I'll automatically win this game. If he's gonna freeze this wave, I'm completely fine with this. And this is an important part of the game. If I make this guy go from 0-6 to 0-7, is that going to change the outcome of this game? No. If I kill this Azir, the Gwen, or the Lucian, that will change the outcome of this game. So, at this point, I'm not gonna look to kill the Yasuo anymore. I'm gonna look to expand my lead across the remainder of the map and look to shut down their other win conditions. Like this Lucian. And then by killing the Lucian, we are now in a position where they're not going to have any win conditions remaining. Even if this Yasuo gets a few plates, I don't really care. Is this where we get a Mordekaiser that gave you a 7? They give you a 5? Maybe. Lol, hello Crocodile. What's up, gang? Well, remember earlier how I said we have a full item? I want to try and play for that. Before we do that though, I first want to make sure that I'm not losing out on any resources. If I recall right now, I'm going to lose this cannon wave. And after the wave crashes, he's going to get plates. Then the wave will bounce away from me. So, before I set up my resets here, also another important one set. Let's first get tempo. How do you get tempo? Push out the side wave in his tier 2 turret. And by doing so, I will make sure that I don't lose any resources. And the wave will bounce back into. I shouldn't fight him here. That could be a Gwen. What am I doing? That could be a Gwen! No, got it! Nice. Okay, can win. I have Stripe Breaker. You see how easy it is to get close? I mean, that Lucian was 0-0-0. Now he's 0-3. Right, we killed him 3 times in a row. GG. I'll just pronounce it like that. I should be cautious. My team is doing this. And if I'm enemy team and they're not contesting their health, maybe they're looking to kill me. Or they're looking to kill mid. I still know Gwen. I want to get this wave to crash into the tier 2 turret so it resets again. But I don't know Gwen's position. I don't have ult, so I also shouldn't play without... Oh, I just saw a ward there. Gwen is behind me. I'm gonna recall. It's just disciplined. Yeah, there she is. Right? And that's the most important discipline that you need to have in game states like these. Like, enemy team is only going to be able to cross-map and make plays when they have numbers advantage or I have cooldowns. If I don't have an ult, let's just play chill. We just got Herald in the top tier 2 turret, and Gwen cannot contest it. They cannot stop it. So they're gonna try and kill me instead. If I don't give that play, they have no play. So just keep playing discipline, keep playing smart, especially in these positions, and then you don't give your opponents away back in the game. All right, the W is finally fully maxed. Now it's a 6-second cooldown only. I can move here. Even though the sideway is not entirely crashing, I'll be in tempo here, right? I'm gonna be in sync with this next mid wave. I'm finding it completely worthwhile to invest this on the Azir because he's their remaining win condition, right? I have Mercs. Alright, good. Alright, now let's fix the bot side wave again. But Yasuo's out of mana. Our means are 10% stronger here because we're leading the game in gold and EXP. So this wave is like permanently pushing away from us. So before I reset here, I want to crash out the side wave so we lose less resources. Yeah. I could have made this Yasuo maybe go 0-10. It's not worth it, right? Once he's already 0-6, any additional death, it just doesn't matter. This is their main win con. Right, I'm never killing this Yasuo. I'm killing their Gwen and Azir as a priority. See my W cooldown. Was exhaust. A W cooldown is deceptively short. He's outplaying me. I'm actually dead. Shit! That's what we're not supposed to do. I'm playing greedy. I'm being a pig. 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 When should you freeze in lane? You should only freeze in lane in the early game. Say like till minute 9. Basically, if you freezing on your opponent grants you more resources, then you could potentially, like, if you're denying your opponent more resources that you could potentially gain yourself, then freezing is good, which is usually in the early game. But after early game, if you push, you can either dive or get plates, and at that point, it's not good to freeze. Fundamental.
Be honest, you are not killing Yasuo because you are afraid of the 0-10 power spike. Understandable, but too late.
That's why we get Strikebreaker. That's a point as well, I guess. You see how useful the Strikebreaker item is in the side lane? It's... Oh, wait. We're losing a 4v4 here. We salvaged it. Good job, team. I guess this Yasuo thought that I was going to go top, but I decided to go bot, kill the Yasuo, and get to tier 2. I don't think it's worth for me to move all the way top lane here, and I'm already guaranteed losing bot, right? So I'm going to always get the Yasuo here first. I'm going to wait. If you hit the turret, that thing disappears. I mean, we just left base. I already have 2k gold again because we killed the Yasuo sideways in the tier 2 turret. And like I said earlier, tier 2 turrets are the best way of gold income in the game. I really like the feeling of Strikebreaker Renekton. Wow. Okay. My team can do Atacam without me. I wanted to recall. I was sitting on a mega gold. He also was bolt, no TP. GG. Now the game is over. Oh, it's been a while since we played Renekton. Well, I think that was pretty insightful. And I still think that Jack of all trades Renekton is the best Renekton setup to play in a solo queue. When is behind? I don't want to do anything greedy. YOLO. I saw the Wither coming. I have death stance, so they can't kill me in time, and I'll heal everything back up. I thought there was gonna be more people behind, but Okay, this neutral is secured. I'm gonna defend the top tier 2. My team doesn't need me here. They have it without me. At this point, I'm absolutely unstoppable. Holy. When I was still in the top lane academy, I actually coached quite a bit of Renekton players, right? And the biggest thing that I found with Renekton players is always they don't play Jack of all trades and they play Flash TP in most of their games. Play Jack of all trades and Ignite. It's so much better, man. Unless you play a matchup where you can't get wave control, like I don't know, Cannon, then go TP. Is my team gonna recall after Baron? If they do, I'm gonna recall as well. Zimmer's gonna recall, so I'll recall too. Now let's play them up together. Yasuo's gonna skill soon. 2 more. Ooh. But this Nami hit the bubble and hit the flash. Like, this Nami is actually cracked. A good Nami player. Crazy. When East right, I missed. Well, doesn't matter though. No. Give me more. Poor mom. Q gives me enough. Okay, well, not gonna lie, that was a disgusting game. I lost the early game, and then this Yasuo just ran it down. Honestly, the reason I'm also so inflated is because this Yasuo hike entered, and I got so accelerated so they couldn't do anything anymore. I will agree to report this guy. This Yasuo actually was beating me in lane, in terms of mechanics, but then where the fundamentals, Forbidden Word, come into play and just kind of turn the game around, yeah. Also, this matchup is pretty good for Renekton, right? I want to play some more Singed.
Yeah, they want to know.
This is actually gonna be me talking to you, the YouTube homies, directly. I'm actually not streaming right now. A little bit of a slow morning. I just finished it because the champ select was not champ select, Q timer. Also not the Q timer. What do you got? Loading screen. Loading screen was like omega long. We're finally here. Oh, of course, the first game was on stream. We were playing against the Yasuo. But I actually want to test this setup a little bit more, as I believe this is very good. And now I'm also playing one of arguably the best counters, or like neutralizes against Renekton, which is Gragas. And he's playing with Grass Sorcery, which is a stronger early game rune setup because it's Grass, deals damage. He's playing Sorcery with Scorch. So there's more stat check potential in the early game, but he definitely will fall off. I think my build path doesn't change. I'm still going to go Eclipse. Crucially, I see Morgana, Nocturne, and Gragas. And Nocturne is undodgeable CC, Morgana can layer, and Gragas as well. So what I've actually done is I've taken Tenacity, and I'm also going to rush Merc Dreads, which has great value with the Jack of all trades, because for each different stat gained from items, right, you gain a Jack stack. So this gives me 3, and this is going to give me 3 already as well. So I'm going to get 6 ability haste, 10 adaptive force, and of course the stats from the items as well. So it's just great to have Jack of all trades here. I'm thinking of going Eclipse and Strikebreaker. Now, Gragas is just an annoying matchup to play against, but the early game is actually very weak. Gragas is like similar to Mundo. Even with the setup, okay, he's not playing mana flow. I just clicked on him. I don't see the mana flow, right? So he can trade a little bit, but I still want to try and make this matchup volatile. No grass for him right now, so okay, that's well played by him. I couldn't even get my ult on. Actually gets a grass proc off. But I want to try and make this volatile for him in the early game. Like, I want to be trading. I'm definitely happy. I also have Conqueror. Ooh, I couldn't get the last auto Q off. That actually sucks. Okay, maybe playing a little too volatile. I also lose my potion here. He has a lot more sustain. Oof, he's getting a lot of trades in that I cannot answer. That was greedy by him though. I'm gonna try and play for my level up. Also messing up my last hits. All good. Ooh, he's cooked here. I knew he was gonna do that. Buddy, you eat a minion. Like, he was playing it well, but I'm still playing. Like, I'm an early game Renekton, and I have my Jack of all trades. I have 90 at the level 1 and the Ignite. I mean, he trades me well level 1, but that's the thing, right? You want to try and force your HP pool in the early game, and then just get your level up and then trade onto him anyways, right? I had the same against the Aatrox. There you go. Now I get to wave to crash, and now I'm going to be in a beautiful spot. Looks like he's not going to freeze it, so I get my recall. Hey, you want to learn to play for priority, and you want to learn to try and make your matchup volatile because you're playing Flash Ignite. Like, you want to test the limit. And even though it felt bad, also for me, to take those, like, negative initial trades, I'm just going to go for this. It feels bad to take those negative initial trades. It ends up working in your favor. I mean, especially if he eats at me. But it's just important that even if he didn't eat at me in there, I would get free priority. I would dictate the early game recall, and that's what you have to do when you play Flash Ignite. If you have Flash Ignite in any setup, you need to play for priority so that you can dictate the first recall. And if you don't, it's gonna feel really bad. I've coached students that play Renekton, and then they don't get the priority in the early game. Let's say against a volatile matchup like Jax, right? Because they're scared to lose the initial trade. I think this Gragas decided to hard push, and he's recalling. I mean, I literally left the ward there. But now I have a full freeze, and well, this is kind of just game over for him because he's now gonna lose a full wave. But that full wave is worth about 100 gold plus the EXP. So yeah, and he's gonna come back to a terrible wave state too. I'm gonna last it at a little bit later frames. I'm gonna try and keep these casters. They're all hitting me actually. Keeping it in this spot is perfect, right? So it doesn't reach the turret. But yeah, you need to learn to be willing to lose a bit of your initial HP to try and play for priority, especially when your opponents try to play aggressive themselves. And then you can pretty much look to play for priority, play for your level ups, and look to trade a more aggressive. And I'm gonna try and open up with a W here. I just want to look for, you know, to push him down a little bit. I have my Conqueror stack still. Tenacity working out here. I think this trade is fine. I still have my Conqueror. If he extends this, I can kill him. Get my W again. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, he actually had traded me really hard. I think it's time for me to try and set up my recall here. But he's gonna try and freeze it. Okay, I need to utilize my level 5 and my biscuits as a way to try and stat check. May have inted it. I've inted it. I've shit the bed. Haven't I? Okay, let's maximize my resource income then. Okay, he's out of mana. I'm out of health. That was well played by him, honestly. Really well played by him. I think here I'm just gonna take the L and recall, but I don't make my matchup more volatile. Once although I get level 6 in this wave. How much do I need for level 6 though? But he's gonna hit level 5, which gives him mana, right? Yes. He's gonna recall. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh yeah. Oh, he tricked me. Okay, but I'm level 6. So he can't do anything, right? Realistically here. He wants to one-shot me here. He has enough mana for EWQ. His E costs 50 mana. Okay, I could make the push into me, but I'd rather just hard push this and get this to crash. Upload. Buddy, I got my ignite again. Okay, the combo there, right, is at 50 energy. So what you can do is you eat W, and during your W animation, when you have 50 fury, you can actually cancel, like you stun him, but you get yourself out of the stun by pressing ult. It's a very known Renekton combo. You can get yourself out of the stun animation by pressing ult, right? So you still stun him, but you don't stun yourself anymore. I'm considering here maxing W second again. The reason I want to max W second is because I've noticed that, can I look for extended fights into him? Yes, because he's playing with Grasp. If he has Phase Rush, he can escape me. So I think I just want to go for W second. And now, by having Merc Threats, this is like almost a Gragas specific thing, but it's so ridiculously good against Gragas, is that when Gragas E's you, he's gonna knock you up, but afterwards you actually get stunned. But now by having Merc Threats and by having this Tenacity, look at any Gragas player, like Sloppy Water. So when you buy Merc Threats, they will like start getting a seizure. Like this Merc Threats Omega counters Gragas. And now all I have to do is when we're this far up, like I'm played up, 2 kills and 20 CS, right? My main goal right now is to still, of course, keep expanding my lead, but I can do it in a manner where I go risk averse, in the sense that to go for 50-50 plays, like I fight it without my ult and or flash and I get ganked, then randomly if I die, I lose my shot and I'm back to even. If I don't give them a way to kill me again, I will perpetually stay ahead. And because I am ahead, I would argue, right, that I'm also able to expand that lead to more, and the only thing I have to do is avoid trading equal resources. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm down to help him invade here, but my mouse needs to recall, so I don't want to go too deep. Look at Resty, right? You see how short I was CC'd for there? I can even get out of his queue as well. Right, so now the trades are just super ones. What the hell? No. Get him. Okay, Casey Braxton. Yeah, which have Merchants against Gragas, the world is good. Am I being a pig? Oh, I have Merchants, buddy. Goodbye to and tier 2 boots. Nocturne that is 0-3 and doesn't get a kill from his first ultimate is like pump and dump crypto coin. What am I saying, bro? Stop making analogies. Anyways, you get the point. Like it's terrible. It's terrible. Like you buy something and instantly it like goes negative in value. That's yeah. Stop making analogies. Alright. At this point, there's nothing you can do to get back into the game. The jungle is also pretty weak. I would say their only potential win condition now is the Talon, so long as we shut that down. I mean, we're in a super solid spot. And I'm gonna go Eclipse into Strikebreaker again. My main goal right now is to try and eco to my Eclipse in a safe manner. This is smart by him, but I'm not gonna allow that to happen. It's also the cannon wave. If you want to stop a proxy, the most efficient way to do that is on a cannon wave. Because when they're... Okay. When you're killing them on a cannon wave, maximum I'm losing is the cannon wave. No way. Did he make me lose the cannon with that? How did Viego get the kill also? It's fine, I get the XP, right? But I only lose 2 minions now and we kill him, so he stops the proxy. So it's still worth. Like, if you want to cancel somebody doing proxy behind you, do it on the cannon wave. Okay, I mean, at this point, my jungle is ahead, my bot lane is ahead. Like, the game just kinda looks over. If I put 4 points of Q, can I one-shot casters? Yes, I can. Okay, I put a 4 point of Q just to one-shot the casters. And now, because I saw the Nocturne bot side and he hasn't recall yet, I'm gonna go for 1. Bullshit. 1 plate and then proxy to get my recall. Thing with, you see there, when he E's me, right? It just doesn't even stun me. Okay, my Q will one-shot the wave, buddy. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna pull top. Oh! Lucky pig. I'm not CC'd though, for long enough. W max. And the tenacity. I mean! Yeah, I love this setup. Jack of all trades, in my opinion, and then their bot lane dies. In my opinion, Jack of all trades right now is the strongest rune in the game. I play it on Riven. I like to play it on Renekton. Any champion that can play Jack of all trades is just good. I'm gonna bait this even. Look at the nasty. Yep, that's it, man. And the thing is, right? Rushing mercs feels horrible because like these stats, movement speed, tenacity, and AP, it sucks that you have to spend 1250 and the only thing you get is like kind of defensive stats, no combat stats. But when you have Jack of all trades, right, like I said, from these 2 components, right, if I just buy these items, I'll get 6 ability haste because every Jackson gives ability haste. I get 10 adaptive force and then I get all these stats as well, all for 1 rune. Okay, I'm gonna Q now so I keep my energy. I'm gonna show the combo where I'm gonna W him, but he shoots to have ult, and then I'm gonna ult myself to get myself out of the ult animation. So W. I mean, I literally hit the turret. I am a Pig Lord Emperor. Did I just calculated that actually? Fundamentals. Oh, let's reset. Okay, nice. Let's reset. I mean, I hit the turret. Yeah, that's awkward, eh? Like, in this game state too, all you have to do is not int at this point, right? Just make sure you don't go for greedy decisions. I'm gonna go for this. Dagger gives me my 8 stack. I get... How many more stats do I gain from this now? I'm gonna have attack speed, health, damage. So I have 8. How do I get 10? Would there be an item that gives me 10? Yumus? Yumus would grant me lethality, but I already have movement speed. What about Sereljas? Ability haste? No, I have that in Eclipse. No, I mean, I don't think I can get 10 from 3 items. I think you need like a Trinity Force from that. That's okay, like, it's still just... You don't really play with a 10 Jack... Let me look at the nasty. I W him. I'm just not ready to be... Like, I can't get CC'd, right? That's the Merc Traits and the tenacity value. It's ridiculous. And I love it. Yeah, I mean, I'm already out, bro. I'm already out. I'm already outie. Right? Gragas early game. Super shit. Get your Merc Traits. Laugh in his face. Same thing. I mean... We stunned each other there, right? Because your W is an unstoppable ability there. Oh no, Gragas. I want to try and style on him, but there might be an option ult. He's topside. Woo! Okay, I shouldn't limit test, but I'm gonna try and limit test, okay? Because I'm that guy. I'll never miss a cannon. You already know. Okay, watch the combo. W ult. Wait for the W. That's the combo, right? So you... Wait, my E. Okay. So you W, and then after you've casted your W onto him, you get yourself out of the animation by pressing ult. So, yeah. I think I can 1v1 this guy. Because I also get Eclipse Shoot, right? So even though I have 600 HP, he doesn't have Ignite, and I have my Eclipse Shoot. I'm 5 minutes, buddy. Oh, there's an Nocturne. Never mind. Uh oh. I got the Eclipse Shoot. Wait a second, Karma, you baited me. Dude, I thought the camera was gonna run into me for shielding, man! We should never take this. Please don't take inhibs this early. We've been through that process before. Like, we saw what happened. We don't do that. Go with 5 and Herald. And then you can end, right? Only then can you end. Bro, we can hit this turret without the Herald. Now it's gonna lose all its HP. We might not be able to end now. This is bad. Wait a second. What? I can't come. Bro, I didn't even press the Herald. Now I can come. Oh, wait a second. I did press Herald. Hello.
Fancy a treat?
Well, that's okay. They're clearing their waves. Okay, we can't end. I thought we would try and end with this Herald, but no, it was too easy to stop. I also think we shouldn't Herald. That's okay. This play is over. I'm gonna play for the top tier 2 instead. 700 tokens brings me to my Stripe Breaker. This guy is like one of the latest Rot of Ages ever, which just stinks because now that item is not gonna have any value until minute 27. So, I mean, good luck. okay? Our only job in a game set like this is don't trade kills. If we just play, you know, sideways right now because all the turrets are gone, into either tier 3, and if no tier 3, you play jungle camps. Preferably any enemy jungle camps, because you can always take their own. Enemy team can't get there. But because we can push out the side waves so deep right now, right? We're just gonna push those out and play for their jungle camps. Their jungler can't farm, and enemy team is always forced to collect waves defensively. So that means they can't group as 5, which means you're gonna have numbers advantage. But I hope you understand. I wanna drop off. Not gonna lie. Strike break flash. We don't play this. We don't take this, please. Not the minute 18 in the push out sideways. Play as jungle camps. Does 2 things. The jungler is homeless, and enemy team is forced to always collect waves on the side, allowing them to not group up in numbers, which means they can't take any fight, which means there's no way for them to get back in the game. Okay, we don't have numbers here for the first time. Key is easy to keep distance though. Like I said, this guy's gonna FF, bro. The W cooldown this low is so nice. I mean, I took his boost, Raptors, rep buff. Nocturne can't play the game. There's nothing you can do. Like, if you put yourself in Nocturne shoes right now. Yeah, you hate yourself. Okay. Yeah, we just don't give them any chance to get back in the game. Holy, that karma damage too. We're balanced. Okay, now I'm fine taking all the inhibs, because I believe in the next 5 minutes, we're going to be able to end the game, especially if we get all the inhibs at once, right? Like, now I'm fine taking the inhibs. This is proper macro. Like, this game my team is thinking, unlike last game. I'm not sure if we should end here though. We have quite a bit of shutdowns that they can collect still too. Like, we shouldn't play this too fast. Like, the super minions are still behind, and they are playing next to their base, so they can always heal up. But just hit the turret, I'm fine. Okay, I mean, Karma's one-shotting their carries. Wait, can I mean side quest? Okay. Happy. This guy hates himself. That should be GG. Clean game. I think this is a free elo potion, especially if you learn to play aggressive in your first 4 waves with the Jack of all trades flash ignite combo. Beautiful. Yee. Well played. I'm not in the mood for Vayne players. We're gonna be playing either Singed, Kale, Renekton, or less Gamba payout mods. Oh, AP if I pick Kale. I wanted to go Kill. I wanted Kill, but if I pick... It's fine. When you play the setup as Renekton, right? You should always play the setup as Renekton in solo queue. In my opinion, you should play Jack of all trades. Again, unless you play against some matchups where you like can only farm, like, I don't know, like a Cannon or Teemo, then I would play Teleport and Resolve. We're gonna try to play for priority. You're gonna play utilizing the level up timers. We're gonna try and see if we can trade this guy aggressively. This guy's an Aatrox 1 trick, so he probably knows the matchup pretty well. Okay. I think trades like these are okay for me. I want to contest priority.
There's no way
I'm getting destroyed, eh? Although it looks like it. Like I said, it looks like it. What I did get is the level up faster. So even though it looks like I'm getting destroyed. Alright, we've made the matchup volatile, but I would actually prefer that because I priority and I play with Ignite. Please die. No, he got his bone plating. He's gonna hit level 3. Worth. I think worth to trade here. I don't see any other option than just trading here. I think I should always trade in that scenario. He's only 5 CS. He does get both to get the XP, and the wave's gonna bounce. I think this play was fine. I'm gonna go for the Jack of all trades setup again, similar to what I do on Riven. I'm gonna ping that this guy has no flash, and the wave is bouncing, so honestly, this is a very free gank setup here. I'm gonna try and set up a small trade with my first E, getting his bone plating out, and trying to make this a little bit more volatile. Also trying to clear out the wave. We don't want an extended fight. Oh, you have to land it now. Oh, wait. Wait, he didn't have a flash. I thought he had used flash. I'm griefing my jungler. I thought he had used flash. Holy shit, I griefed my jungler. I Q first to get the energy. Well played by Aatrox too. Okay, I could set up a freeze here, or I could decide to hard push. I'm gonna decide to hard push because I want to set up my own reset so I can recall again, right? And I do that by crushing the wave. Crucially though, I want to look for pickaxe, which is 875. And after this wave, I'm only going to have about 800 because a cannon wave gets you 200 gold. So I'm going to be a little bit off. I think what I have to do is actually overstay for the plate here, which is fine. And then I might just also proxy the next wave so that I lose nothing on the bounce here. Well, that was honestly just insanely well played by my jungler. Having insane patience there too. I will be honest, we've had some really good junglers today. Okay, I gotta have to play for level 6 here. He has a full longsword. Idiot. Ain't that a tilter, eh? Aatrox lost the full wave too. Hey, ain't that a tilter, bro? He's losing. You're chasing me. Oh no, buddy. Aatrox, you're losing 2 full waves. Hey, Aatrox. 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 He lost 2 full waves, GG. Oh, the proxy farm was really good. I saw that was like 2 minions on level 6. Just baiting the Aatrox and the counters to chase me there is really good. Because I'm getting the wave, they're not getting the wave, but now I end up killing their jungler. The Aatrox lost 2 waves, I'm literally 20 CS up. I love playing Renekton actually. I mean, yeah, I lost like 4 waves in a row, right? Because we killed him. And we had a
place my wall, I'm perma-banning.
You do understand that I'm your dad here, right? You're aggressing onto me. I canceled an auto. I canceled an auto. I canceled an auto. No, 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 my ego. Check my ego. Oh! WMX Q or W? I'm gonna go for WMX again. Why did he fight me? I'm level 5 to level 6. Jack of all trades with 25 ability haste is also so weird to have on Renekton, but so strong. Elzaborn, thank you. I'm telling you guys, Jack of all trades, Flash Ignite Renekton is the key to have a successful Renekton game. Without the setup, you're twice as weak. I'm gonna stay. It's greedy, but listen. By staying, I told you earlier, a cannon wave grants you about 200 gold, right? So by taking this wave, I slow down my gameplay just a tad, right? I'll slow down my tempo because I don't get my reset in now. But this reset will make me twice as strong by getting the full eclipse. And so it's worth to slow down my gameplay a little bit to secure myself on this item spike. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hover here like I'm going to proxy, so he probably wants to stop it. Is it stopping it? Okay, then I'll just proxy. Yeah, I am kind of off tempo now, I'm not gonna lie. By proxying though, what this does for me is I get tempo over the Aatrox, and now I lose 0 resource by recalling. Okay, he's just holding it. Okay. I think this guy's never gonna chase me on the proxy again, actually, after what happened last time. So now we do get a full item spike. Similar like last time, I'm gonna buy anti-vision. And their main win con is gonna be their mid lane. Their AD carry is still fine in the game, we're farming even. And we killed the jungler once, so we already did a good job there. The only is Tabi is I have a full item, so I mean, we don't want to force trades aggressively. We want to keep trading as much as we can. Nice. And now I put him into execution range. There's a combo you can do with rank. Yeah, we don't even have to do it. Oh, go. Is he confident enough? Okay, he's not. What the fuck? What the f- What? I actually cannot process what the f just happened. I need you guys to close your eyes. Like just about right now. Not
Jacking off after trade is an amazing rune on Renekton. Will you be picking Renekton into Riven if it's picked?
Sorry, I had to turn it off. I'm sorry. I will read it in a second. Was it sane? Never mind. He was actually normal. I said it's my first time on the stream and you do this. You know what else I can do? Do a. I'm emotional. I'm emotional. Alright, I want to keep my energy. I think I have to kite to the wave here. Why are you laughing? I was so far ahead and now I'm so far in the gutter, man. This guy's playing with heal like a end flash. Okay, chat, we've stabilized our position. We're still ahead, but we're not necessarily leading the game entirely anymore, which is fine. Now we're gonna play the game from a more even position. I think because we're not snowballing that hard, I might have to go for Cleaver now. But let's see. I still would want strike break against this champion. Let's see. You shouldn't even power the W on Thresh. Mistakes happening. You know what's important when you make mistakes, guys? Don't stay stuck in the past. The present is here again.
Money,
I'm
money.
feeling I'm hinting in the present too. I gotta run.
Deserved death for trying to silence Willy Cheese. The gods always side with me. There's no preventing my ultimate powers. My really stinky, moldy powers.
Brother, you're cosplaying Willy Cheese. Like, you're impersonating Willy Cheese. Are we on the same wavelength here, brother? Your mental illness is beyond, like... Getting ganked. Probably by multiple people yet again. Ah, there's the Kazakhs too. Red job? 07, buddy. That's what I had last time too. I know what you're going for. Go, go, go. Yes! Das ist cursed. Das ist cursed. Das ist cursed. Nice, good job, good job, good job. Winnable, winnable. Okay, but that was still a really good turn, right? We killed 3 people there. Still my flash. We're ahead in CS and gold still, but we're not really far ahead in the XP, unfortunately. Get the melee and skedaddle. Now I really gotta think about my next item. Squishy, 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 squishy. Hanky. I'm thinking Cleaver, right? And then just Death Stance? Or Strikebreaker Death Stance? I'm gonna go Strikebreaker. This item just feels so good on Renekton, I can't describe it. This item just feels so good. It's not good against the Aatrox, but I don't think killing Aatrox is my job this game. Like, killing the rest is better. So I'm gonna go Strikebreaker. I like the Strikebreaker item. Play on King? Nah, that's only good for side lane. If I go Strikebreaker Death Stance, I'll have a good build against all of their champions. Just let me cook. Flower? No. Tiamat combo! Their Kazi is getting really strong this game though. It's actually refreshing to play ranked again. I enjoy this champion. I had rep buff there, so... And level 11 spike, plus ignite, so... I mean, honestly, the 1v1 is just still omega easy. I thought I was, like, neutralized more, but I'm still so strong. I might like Sorajas more as a fourth, because they have 3 squishies and then 2 with tabis, right? But it's not that much armor, like, that much resistances. Didn't let me last it. I just gotta collect top wave. I want to push one more. Dragon's up though. We're gonna get a lot. We're gonna play this, and we should play this. Because they're all bot side right now, right? They all have tempo to bot. We have tempo to top. Aatrox mid. I shouldn't recall yet. We know 1, 2, 3. Oh, Kazakh's dead. Aatrox mid. Aatrox mid gives me tempo over him in top if he's gonna go for the fight. So I'm gonna stay here. I mean, Aatrox died mid. They into the game here. It's like death sentence to him. They got the dragon, but they lost mid tier 1, mid tier 2, which there the play should have been over, but now they're also gonna lose top tier 2, and really hard to overcome that gap. Okay, and I said I will go Death Sense next, and I'll prioritize the damage first. Now I'm super strong. Oh, we overstayed. But what the f? Why did we take inhib at min 18? This is like a bronze elo mistake, by the way. I was reading chat. My teammates overstayed for a mid-tier 3 turret and an inhibitor at minute 18, and they all died for it, giving their shutdowns and giving enemy team now a free way to get back in the game. There is no worse decision than taking an inhibitor, say, before minute 22, because now for the next 5 minutes, enemy team is going to be able to farm the mid wave, and we don't get mid waves because our mains will always be theirs. It is that's the worst decision you can make, and we all died to get it too. It's like double negative. I want FF. No, I don't want to FF, but why would we ever do that? That's legit a mistake that I would expect to see in
Never
bronze, not like
here.
in
Willy Cheese the goat with another donation.
We all
It's
4
clearly
died for an
targeted hate.
inhibitor that
They
is bad
hate
to
us
take as
'cause they
well. It's
ain't
like,
that.
I don't
Reach
know.
platinum 314
It's like
LP
you're
one
going
time,
to
and
the
the
super-
haters come pouring in. It's a given when you reach high elo.
My analogy is actually good. It's like robbing the store, but you're robbing rotten food. So like you went through all that effort to get something that's rotten anyways. That's what my team did. I don't think my team is playing to win, chat. I think my team is playing for dopamine. Very bad combination to have. Yeah, I can't catch these waves. Don't stop taking in this inhib, please. Stop taking the inhib. You don't want to give them more. Guys, can we understand how to play the game for a little bit? Would it even be possible to end with minute 18 inhib if you ace them? Yes. Especially like because like at minute 80 you can still sometimes have a herald as well, but you actually have to be like dominating the game to have a position like that. Right now we're even in kills, so we don't really have that position. Yes, it can be possible. Like there's super rare occasions where taking the inhib at minute 18 doesn't matter because you're up 10k gold and maybe you have a herald too, right? But when that's not at the, like in this position, I mean this guy is leading the game. He has like 4 items, and yeah, you don't do that. Just lucky we got the up. They're focusing on the Tahm Kench, I think it's fine. Isaac's flashed so well. Only hit Thresh. Need a reset. I didn't get a reset. Isaac's flash was perfect. Damn, I played this fight pretty damn but we all played it. Like my Tahm Kench was instant dead soon, I didn't even get to ult, and then when I went to the Kha'Zix, he flashed it perfect.
Beware August 13th. Look under your bed. You will find my life-sized rainbows monster with real cream cheese lurking under the hood.
Bro, shut up.
You might be able to smell it if you really pay attention.
If anybody plays my wall, I'm permaban.
Why are we going like this? What is my vehicle doing? But that's just griefing, man. These are always the worst games, man. It's like the freest game, and we lost it by taking an inhib at minute 18. Not gonna lie though, if you don't want to fight when I go in, Diego, Syndra was in base when you went in 1v5. Diego plays like a complete schizo. Syndra probably has a Rabadons. We're all like, we're not playing the game. I don't know. Our team's just AFK after AFK or getting caught. I'm gonna try to push a midwave here so they have one less midwave to play with. They have Baron for 3 minutes, right? So if you any wave you're able to steal from them, slows them down for like 30 seconds. So they're having about 6 waves to play the Baron with. Come here. Come to me! Why the fuck do you spin it away from me? I don't understand! Why are you running away? Like, I don't get it. Who are you walking to, bro? I'm so confused about this entire game. Oh, it's a great game to showcase everything that can happen. Like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong in this game. Baron is up for another 30 seconds. Get over the wall. She will play, but I chokes on that too. Yeah. We're just outskilled. We're just outskilled.
This is because you muted my first donation. Bad karma.
They're full build.
Don't worry, he'll start doing some high elo coaching soon. Flat 314 LP by the way. So yeah. I promise I am higher elo than you are. The best tip to winning games BTW is killing Nexus.
You know, Willie Cheese is... Thank you, Willie Cheese, for the coaching session. I appreciate you. Get out of here!